Hey guys, sorry about that. Looks like I lost my connection. Um, okay. So yeah, let me go back to share my screen again. Here we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so anyway, so you have y equals x squared negative 8x, push that plus 18 off to the side, take half the negative 8 and square, you get 16, 16, subtract 16. So 4 comma 2. Yeah, and then you could graph it afterwards. So, okay. So that kind of just gives you an overview of what the test will look like. Actually, let's back up a little bit here. I want to add one little wrinkle to this. So we had y equals x squared plus 6x plus 9 plus 3. You got the plus 9 here. So now what if I ask you to find the x-intercepts for this equation? You replace y with 0 and solve for x. But what you'd want to do is instead of foiling, I just move the 6 over and then square it both sides. So plus minus root 6. Then subtract 3. Yeah, and that's what you get for that one. So I guess I want to see if are there any questions or specific things you guys want to practice extra that you guys would like to do? Just kind of curious, because I want to give you guys some practice first, and then see if there's any pressing questions or anything or any particular topics you'd like just more practice. I can put some up. No?
I had one question.
Yeah, go Clay.
Um, well, I'm trying to find it. Can you do number 10 on like the review guide you gave us in class?
Yeah, let's look at it right now. Um, I think it might be this one. Hold on a sec. Is this the one you're talking about, Clay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Yeah, I
problem.
would have to give you the points first of all. So I have to label the points on the graph because that's just it could be kind of cryptic. So 0, 0, obviously. So I know where the vertex is, -5, comma, -1, of course, right? So I could say x, right? Um, but
How would you
does a
find
p-value.
A? Yeah,
Right. So
how would you find
I'd have
A?
to give you another point on the graph.
Okay, because that's what I couldn't figure out.
Right.
Say the answer
And maybe
period
if you
had
could eyeball
negative.
it, I mean, maybe you could say -4, comma, -1.5. That's what it looks like, I guess.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I mean, I mean, I think another point that might seem kind of obvious, I don't know, -3, comma, -3. So you put -3 for y. So you get -3 equals 4a minus 1. -2 equals 4a. A is -half. So I don't know. Maybe that's one way you could do it. Um, trying to think what are some other good ones we could do. Maybe 24 is good if you guys want to try that. If you haven't done that yet. come up with the equation for those? Okay. Hopefully you're getting this for the first one. This one should be y equals 4x plus 5 squared. And this one should be y equals negative 0.2 x minus 4 squared plus 5.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
You got a choice between that one and Jingle Bell. I'm happy you chose that.
Whoever's on, if you can silence yourself, please. Appointment, yeah, please, yeah. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Let's try some other ones. Give me 1 sec. Let me locate some good stuff here. Um, this could be good. Here we go. Let me share my screen. Okay. Let's say the parent function so it's kind of like half a parabola. Actually, they give it to you in blue. It's right there. So you have 5 other graphs and 5 equations. Let's match them. Let me know when you guys, or if anyone want to put their answers up, you put in the chat. Okay, anyone want to put their answer up in the chat?
I think is A number 4,
Yes.
and then B is number 1,
Yep.
and then C is number 3.
And D.
D D is number 5,
Yep.
and then E is number 2. Oh wait. Yeah, number 2.
Yeah, looks like, yeah. Got it. Good. Okay, great. Awesome. So yeah, here are the answers again. Thank you, Greg, for contributing. Okay. Yeah, the Merry Christmas problem. So I got to see that. Number 45. Thank you, Paloma, for bringing that up. Okay. So if you guys have time for that, let me pull that up. Yeah, so all you're gonna do is just like the other word problems we've done tonight. So 300 feet between the rooftops, 109 feet above. Do better. It has to be 190. So this has to be 150 right in the middle. So your H and K has to be 150, 190. So Y equals A. I think you can plug in 0, 0 for X and Y, or 300, 0 for X and Y. It's up to you. And you solve for A. Yeah, that's all. That's how you get kind of the equation for that one. And 46 works the same way. Let's do maybe a little more completing the square. And we'll do solving by completing the square. So you'll have t squared. And it'll be p squared. So you'll need to figure out what to put here and here. And whatever you add to one, so you got to add to the other side also. And then you got to factor and solve. Okay, so hopefully you're getting plus 16 because you got to take half and square it. So you have to add 16 here. Half and square it. And move the 10 over to the other side and square root. So you have that. And then square root. And I will also get the simplified radicals. So 4 is a factor of 8. So it's root 4 times 2, or root 4 times root 2, or 2 root 2. So plus minus 2 root 2. And there you go. Other questions you guys want to ask? I mean, kind of covered everything. So, but anything that's kind of pressing that you guys really are curious about? Maybe look at radicals if you guys want to do that.
So that's what's gonna be on the test, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I've covered a good chunk of it. I mean,
What's gonna be the non-calculator questions?
graphing.
Just graphing it?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
the ones where you have to put like the main points.
Right.
Okay.
Probably should talk about maybe domain range, perhaps. That might be good. Let me just do this. This will be the last thing we do for tonight. Let me share a whiteboard. All right, so let's see here. So, actually, let me switch it up to x-intercept, y-intercept, vertex, graph. Let's do domain range. Okay. So hopefully you get your y-intercept as 0, 6, I think. And your x-intercepts, I think should have 4 equals x plus 1 squared. I think that'll be 1 and -2. Negative. No, 1 and -3, I think. Yeah. Vertex will be right halfway between, well, obviously it's -1, -8. If you graph it, wait, does that make sense? No, wait, hold on.
Wait,
No, -1, -8. Sorry, my bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then the parabola faces down.
It goes down, obviously, right. Yeah, it crosses here at 6. Domain would be all real numbers. And range would be y is less than or equal to 8.
Can you go over how you got the x-intercepts like a little more?
Yeah, just replace y with 0 and solve for x. So here's what you do. Then you can move the 8 over to the other side. Divide by -2. Square root. Plus minus 2 equals x plus 1. X will equal -1 plus 2 or -1 minus 2. So yeah, that's how you get them. But yeah, I do have to hop on another call. So any burning questions before we end the Zoom session? And I'll be available tomorrow during office hours as well, in person. And I think my pre-calculus students are coming in now. So okay, I'll stop the recording.